fun. Why not? I'm on the road. If anybody pops in, they pop in. I figured I spend my ride with you guys. I want to discuss a couple of things. Uh, let's see what we get here. It's unfortunate because it's unfortunate because that city view I cannot share with you. You can, you know, I cannot see it. You cannot see it. The sun glare is just that strong. One day I'm gonna do this with you, and show you the view. Sun on the skyline, Manhattan looks. Am I live? I don't even know if I'm live here. I may not be. I don't know. I may. Am I? See if anybody pops in. I'm all alone here. All right. Well, maybe I'll just forget about it. I don't know. Oh, hello. Hello, Bella. Hope you're feeling better. Nice to see you stopping in. Yeah. I'm taking you on the ride with me. I'm just driving to work. I gotta drive to a meeting, on-site meeting that I have to control. You guys know I have a daily meeting that I have to be present at. Some work I do remote, some work I do on site. It is what it is. Hey, if Mike F is watching, Mike, are you watching? Mike F made a good comment. So for me, it's better for me to do it like this. Come live, answer some of the comments that are made on some of my videos. You guys know I'm on the move, guys. I'm on the move all the time. So I don't really have that much time to look at all the comments and respond. I do hit the love button because I love the comments that are left. Mike F made a good point yesterday. He was take care of the trunk and take care of the car. And he's right. Mike F is 100% right. But Mike F, I thought it was a little worse than doing that, so I am going to the mechanic today. This is the traffic here. So I'm trying to get through here. That's Manhattan down there. You cannot see it, but as you can see, it's crazy to get into the road here, to get into the traffic. These merges should actually be stop signs. You flip the camera back. Look, you get real talk here. So I really can't see the chat very traffic, but otherwise I can have beautiful Manhattan skyline right behind me. It's absolutely incredible. I wish I could show you that skyline right now, but I can't. I'm driving. So Mike F, you're 100% right. Stiggs, take care of yourself. You're always taking care of others. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. So I do have an appointment today to get my car checked out. Hopefully it's not bad. Everything's hitting me at once, unfortunately, but you're not going to get me down. They towed my son's car last night. We'll see today if it's totaled. My car, who knows what's wrong back there. It's just everything at once, and it's okay. I punch on through. I keep it positive. The show this morning, what can I say? I threw it together. I had no idea what I was doing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that show. I'm not taking it down. I'm not changing the titles. I'm not looking for traffic. I could change that title and tag all that nonsense that's in it. I could tag John Gotti. I could tag Sammy the Bull. I could tag Joey Gallo. I could tag Francis. I could tag Mafia. I could tag Mob. I could tag Rats. I don't want to do it. I'm good. I'm not changing the title. If people want to come my way, they come my way. People want to add to my subscription base, that's great. People want to drop off my subscription base, that's great too. It's all good. Like I said, I got a little excited when I got to 1,000 because it felt like an accomplishment. And here we are. So, just bringing you straight, real content, shit that comes to my mind. If what is on my mind and the way I deliver it is attractive to you, I guess the word I'm looking for, hey, you're on board. God bless. Be here. I know there was a little drama in the chat, Ralph and somebody else, I believe, but you got to learn how to just handle people. You can't take your bat and ball and run home. You got to just nicely remove yourself from the situation. Got to learn to just take it. So, okay, so Mike F, yes, if you do watch this, Ralphie, if you do watch this, I hope you join future shows. You know, You're a presence. You know, you've been around a while. So hopefully you're not quitting again or whatever you're doing. I don't know. You said fuck this shit. I'm out of here. Hopefully that just meant that show, and that's quite all right. Hey, this is we got freedom here, which is great. But it is YouTube. It's a crazy place. YouTube is a crazy place. I got a new Bluetooth yesterday, so this one will not get stuck in my ear. Oh, thank you, Arlene. Thank you. I just threw that together. I don't even know what I did there. Yeah, Don. Well, you remove yourself. That's a skill. You got to remove yourself. Oh, wow. Here's my coworker right next to me, I think. Yeah, but Don, it's a natural thing, and it's okay. I'm just keep reiterating, it's YouTube. It's a different world. I get picked at. I've gotten picked at. I've been called so many things. I don't give a fuck. While I was just on the show today. Somebody said, "Oh, you want to be a gangster?" Do you think I entertain that shit? Come on, man. It's fucking YouTube. Trolls everywhere. People nugging at you every day, all day. Move along. So basically, I just wanted to come on and say I hope that show was decent. I don't know what the hell I did. I guess I'll go back and watch it. I cannot edit it anymore. I can edit the title. Out of StreamYard hours, I believe. My StreamYard's done, basically. I'm not paying for it. If I got to pay for this, I'm not doing it. No, don't get that wrong. Don McHugh, don't misconstrue. I'm going to continue doing exactly what I do. I cannot go back. I think the videos go away from StreamYard. I don't know how it all works. I think the videos go away, so they won't be there. I can never go back and edit, add to, share, or anything like that. So I can't afford to pay. I can't afford to pay for this, guys. It's just the way it is. I don't get donations. You don't make money on monetization. I don't care what anybody says. It's a great thing to have, but you don't make money on it. So I'm not paying for it out of my pocket. It is what it is. I'll never change. I will never not do shows. I love doing it. So YouTube became a big part of the social aspect of life, and I believe it's a positive place to be. It's better than being in a bar doing shots, getting drunk, banging broads that you don't know, doing all of that shit. I think it's good. I think it's a good thing. It's a good diversion to some of the negatives of life. That's the way I'm looking at YouTube right now. And right now I'm in traffic, typical North Jersey traffic. This is what you get all day, every day. Just the way it is. We crawl here. Again, I will never complain. Traffic doesn't bother me. Unless I'm late for something, I leave myself ample time. The Irishman, the clip in The Irishman last night, I watched The Irishman again. I had Ralphie's show on a little bit. I had No Fly Ricans on, great show, and The Irishman. And I love the part when Jimmy Hoffa meets Tony Pro, about being late for a meeting. Oh, such a superb, well done scene when Provenzano meets Jimmy Hoffa with Frank Sheeran and another guy. Another goon was in there. I don't know who it was, some goon. But what a great scene. You dress like that for a meeting? It's Florida. Provenzano says it's Florida. I don't care if it's Timbuktu. I wear a suit for a meeting. And you're late. I'm not late. Yes, you're late. I'm 10 minutes late. That's not late. And I've said this way in the past. You got to be early for the meeting or you are late. I like to be at a meeting 15 minutes before start time. It shows that you're prepared. You showed up. You're there. You got to allow for traffic. And Jimmy Hoffa says, yeah, I do allow for traffic. Anything later than 10 minutes, you're sending a signal. Hello, Damien. Damien, go back to my show this morning. I think you may enjoy it. Because I don't tag my shows as to what the topics actually are. I'm not looking for people to, I'm not grabbing it. I'm not looking for catchphrases to get people to my channel. You all know what I'm about. So you could pop in any channel and you get the gist of the show within the first 40 seconds. I typically touch right on it in the beginning. I will never use catch tags or ask people to come my way. Last night, Carlos dropped my link because he wanted my link dropped. I did not ask. I did not say anything. He mentioned my show. He mentioned Theme Du's show. He mentioned Anthony LaVista's show last night. And you weren't on that show, but Carlos mentioned you, me, and Theme Du, and Todd Father as funny, you know, funny shows. He mentioned Theme Du. We have a great time, cuz Carlos mentioned it. I don't know if you were in the chat last night, Theme Du. I don't even know if you're here. I don't know who's here right now. I'm just taking you guys on the ride with me because this is what North Jersey looks like. It's life around here. Now, I don't know how many people are here. I really don't even know. I'll take a look. Got Damien just there. Don Mickey. Yeah, not much activity right now, and that's quite all right. We had a nice amount in the chat this morning. I think we got up to about 35, 40 people this morning. Hey, they're coming. They didn't do same thing. 52 on Sunday. I mean, wow. Incredible. Might not sound like a lot for many of you, but for people that are not in the genre, general chat, 35 in the morning? 35 people in the morning? At 7:30 having coffee? Listen to this Mama Luke that has no idea what he's doing? That's pretty good. I think. Some people said watching me is like watching paint dry. Some people said, wow, he's pretty cool. He has a good show. Some people, I get all different comments down here. Yeah, and I'm not trying to rebuild Rome, Don. I'm just going with the flow. That show this morning was just, I just wung it. Wing it. Off the cuff, I guess you can say. That's what it is. So Mike F., if you're watching, yes, I'm addressing the car today. My car, my son's car, a lot of car shit going on today. Yeah, I'm not trying to rebuild Rome, Don McHugh. I'm just trying to have a good time. Because we're here for a good time, not a long time. I say that all the time. It's one of my favorite sayings. We're here for a good time, not a long time. No, I don't actually worry about it. That's my point. Dude, my point is I don't worry about it. That's the point. The other way, cuz. The other way. I enjoy it. What people say. It means you got their brain. Oh, I embrace positive and negative. Just the same thing, too. Yeah, so I got the other Bluetooth that wraps around the ear because that was a big scare I had Saturday night. Big scare. My son got run off the road, Joey Melrose, last week. Somebody ran him off the road. He hit a pole. He's okay. He hit a sign. Avoided a tree, avoided a pole, avoided pedestrians, and he hit a sign, and his car got, not the body, underneath the mechanical stuff. Ugh. So hopefully the car's salvageable. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he's okay. He didn't get hurt. Got shooken up, but he didn't get hurt. But somebody ran him off the road and they took off. Fuck. Poor kid. Just trying to be a coach, a student. He's an intern. He's just trying to work. Oh, here's we go. So here's what happens, because you never know what's going to happen in North Jersey, right? So, okay, maybe it's an accident, maybe not. If it's an accident, why are you on the side? All right, you're letting me in. Thank you, cuz. Thank you, sir. If it's an accident, or maybe it's one of these electric cars that ran out of power. Doesn't look like an accident. That guy's battery died. That guy's battery must have died. Tesla. Cash money right there. So whenever somebody lets me in, I give them the hazards. That's what a gentleman does. That's what a gentleman does. When somebody lets you in traffic, you give him the hazards, a double flash. Because, like I said, my father was a 33-year Teamster truck driver. And my uncles were all Teamsters for 30, 40, 50 years. And they have taught me that. That's something they taught me about road respect. Yeah, my father was a 33-year Teamster. The douchebag that he was, but he was a Teamster. Okay, this says bump. It says bump, so fucking obey. Drive nice. Another bump. They got bumps everywhere in here. So men at work, guys. You guys see it. pretty much every day. Men at work, men at work. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. The boys are out working. Beautiful day to be working outside. A little chilly, but you know, they're working. They're putting this highway together. It's coming along nice. Pretty soon we'll have a full highway here. Wow, they filled everything in already. They do great work, these guys. My friend Carlo owns the business, owns the company that's doing all this work. My friend Carlo, he owns the company that's doing all this construction. What a good guy. I gotta call him later. Doing great work. Doing great work. Love to see when somebody I know is making things happen. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, whoa, buddy, slow down. All right, so that's it. I got nothing else for you. I'm going to be at my destination shortly. Got to command a meeting momentarily. And let's see. Looks like nobody stayed around, but that's all right. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah. A little more traffic over here. It is what it is. So hopefully my noise gets rectified today. We'll see. See what it is. They're going to put it up on a lift and take a look at it. So Mike F, if you are watching, I am listening to you, sir. I am listening to Mike F. Yeah. All right, I guess there. Yeah. So, you know, the chat revolves. So I tell this to the guys. Hold on, guys. I tell this to the guys all the time. If you got 20 in the chat, you might actually have 80. Right? We don't know. It's a revolving door. It's pretty awesome how it all works. All right. What else we got? That's it. Just wanted to jump on and explain my show this morning. That I had no idea what I was doing. Hopefully it looks somewhat decent. It was about principles. That's just what was on my mind. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Is this my coworker? No, it's not. So, again, I will say, have a blessed day. Thank you all for being a part of this channel of mine. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I don't know what went on in my show this morning, but Ralph left abruptly, and I have no idea who he was going back and forth with, or why go back and forth at all. Just wish people wouldn't do that, guys. Just try to learn how to respectfully navigate through the YouTube space. You know, just do it like that. The way I see it. I'm not criticizing, I'm not mad, I'm just pointing out. YouTube is a crazy place. Now, here's the traffic the other way going towards Manhattan. No, we're 15 miles now, but that's the traffic going eastbound towards Manhattan. Westbound's not so bad. I'm up in Little Falls, New Jersey right now. Now, up here you can go up to 80, takes you to Delaware Water Gap. See, 46 and 80 go in the same direction, way up west. All right, so that's Essex County. This is right where Tony Soprano got pulled over by the cop. Right there, right here is where Tony Soprano got pulled over by that cop. Right around here, it was right here, right there. In the Sopranos, when he got pulled over after he left the garden center, after he left the garden center, he got pulled over by the cop. Gave him a ticket, and the next week that cop got fired. He was working in the garden center. True shit. Shit really happens, man. Around here anyway. This is life around here. All right, I'm out. It's time for me to rock and roll. I will talk to you guys later. I think. Got about 5 minutes left on my ride, not even. Hold on. Only if what? I don't know what you mean, Don. Sorry. Tells the cop. Yeah. Well, the cop ended up working in the garden center. I just passed the location where the garden center was. It's closed down now. And the location where the cop pulled over Tony and Carmelo. Oh, yeah. I got it there. Shouldn't have gave him a ticket. Gave him a ticket. Gotta give a guy a ticket for it anyway. Just saying, right the next day he had no job. The next day he got fired. Because Tony called the Essex County executive. And the next day, that guy got fired. The next week, Tony went back to pick up something from the garden center. And that cop was working at the garden center. It was a good episode. Good episode. Alright, I'm out, guys. I'm in the Caldwells now. I've reached my location, destination. Thank you for joining me on this ride. Whoever's here is here. If you get a chance, please go back and take a glimpse at the morning show. It's called Principles. Some of us have them or something like that. Take a look back. If you don't mind commenting on a comment on below, if you don't mind, I would appreciate it. Feedback is good. It gives us the incentive, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You're fired. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Interesting. All right. So when there's traffic, my commute is 20 minutes. When there's no traffic, it's about 12. That little traffic adds. Depends what's going on. If it wasn't for that one accident, or the Tesla that ran out of battery power on the side of the road, in the middle of the road, we would probably be okay. But the Tesla looked like ran out of juice. Only enough juice to run the hazard lights. That's crazy. Fuck that electric car bullshit. I'm good with the gasoline, petroleum. Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? Think about it. I'm not a fan. I mean, he just backed up the whole... That traffic literally could have been backed up to the tunnel or Manhattan. Yeah, well, it can drive itself if it has a battery charged. The battery wasn't charged. AAA is not coming to bring you a battery. They could bring you 5 gallons of gas, but they can't bring you a battery. Fuck that. Bullshit. I don't want to deal with that garbage. I would never be able to relax and drive. At least I know I got 100 miles left in my car. I know when I get down to 30, I got to, put some gas in. $20, $10, fill it up. There's a gas station on every corner. I know when I get into the danger zone. Feels nice knowing you got 100 miles to drive on your tank, right? Ooh. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. All right, guys, I'm logging off. I'll talk to you in a couple of minutes. I'll talk to you later on. See if Ralph has a show. If I'm able to be out of my meetings, I'll be in there. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Thanks for stopping by. Ciao for now.